Hey guys, Meister here with HowToMen. Welcome back to the best Android apps of September 2018. This time I have a couple of wallpapers, 6 apps, and 4 games. Let's check them out. Let's start it off with the wallpapers, which come from Mizu's stock wallpaper collection found in Flame 7. These look absolutely amazing. They're all bright, colorful, and abstract to make your home screen pop. Each one has a theme of its own, and with material widgets and icon packs, these walls really fit in well. I'll drop a link right below the like button to download all these wallpapers at once. Edge Action is the first app on this month's list, and it will give you a similar edge panels feature to what you would find on Samsung devices. It quickly gives you access to your favorite apps, contacts, quick settings, calendar events, calculators, shortcuts, Spotify media controls, and more. There are even a few more sidebars that you can pay to unlock, such as a file manager, weather, and voice recorder panel. You can customize the way it looks and other features like the trigger position too. The look of the app is also clean, material, and easy to use thanks to its organized menus. Overall, it's a great multitasking app, and I definitely recommend Edge Action. This next one isn't an app in the traditional sense. It's called AppScope, and it's a library for progressive web apps that lets you quickly discover popular PWAs without needing to search the web. These PWAs are small in size, so they're great alternatives to installing big apps that you would infrequently use. For example, I can use Uber, 9gag, Google Maps, Tinder, and even play a few games without needing to install them. I can also add them to my home screen and access them just like any other app. Sure, you'll be missing out on a few features, but the core functionality is there. And AppScope itself is a PWA, so it can act like an app in your app drawer. Inkwire is the best and easiest way to share your phone screen on another phone. It's been on the Play Store for a while, but I thought I'd give it a bit of attention since it's such an underappreciated app. With Inquirer, sharing your screen with someone else is easy. Just tap share in the app, give them the 12-digit access code, and have them enter it in Inquirer on their device. Once they hit access, they'll be able to see your phone screen live. You can also voice chat, and the person accessing your screen can draw on it to guide you through the issue. It's great for helping anyone who is having a problem with their phone. My favorite feature in Android 9 Pie would have to be the new volume dialog. Everything about it is an improvement from the one found in Oreo. The placement, size, and functionality all provide a better experience, and with VolumePie you can replicate the new volume panel on any Android device. VolumePie will disable your default volume pop-up and replace it with a much smaller slide-out menu. With it, you can quickly switch ringer modes and configure other volume profiles with the tap of the gear. Just keep in mind that it does have a few bugs and some people do experience a few crashes. But if you want to give it a go, I'll leave a link down below. Hide is a great way to secretly read incoming messages without triggering those blue ticks or the last seen features in most popular messaging apps that indicate when a message has been read. For example, when I receive an Instagram message, it will also show up in the Hide app. I can then read it freely whenever I want without having the other person know that I've read it. Okay, so it's kind of a cheeky move, but I doubt anyone will ever know that you're using this app. Supported messages can include photos, videos, and audio files, and Hide supports Telegram, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, Google Allo, Viber, and IMO. A lot of people have been asking me what widgets I use in my launcher, so I thought I'd include the app in this video. It's called Pixie KWGT and it costs $1. But with that small payment, you get over 130 widgets to choose from, including at-a-glance style widgets, Google search bars, clocks, music players, calendar widgets, and much more. All of them have a clean material design, sure to look spectacular with any launcher you use. I'm personally using 3 widgets, number 131, 105, and 104. The developer was kind enough to provide me with 10 promo codes, and I'll be giving them away on my Twitter at HowToMen in a couple of days, so make sure to follow me there to get a chance at winning one. Before I move on to the games, I wanted to give a huge shout out to dbrand for sponsoring this video. dbrand provides some amazing skins for popular smartphones and gadgets at a price that's hard to beat. Plus, the skins have great quality, realistic looking textures, and perfect precision cutouts for all your ports and buttons. The one I'm using on my OnePlus 6 is their Black Dragon skin, which looks and feels amazing. Overall, I've never had a problem using skins from dbrand, so if you want to give your device a bit more grip or add some personality, I'll drop a link right below that like button. Ever played a game that's in black and white? Yeah, me neither. That's why I included Bendy in Nightmare Run. This endless runner game has a 1930s cartoonish theme. In each stage, you need to collect as many cans and weapons as possible to defeat the boss and move on to the next act. As you move on, you can unlock and improve abilities with the cans you collected, and the bosses get a lot harder to beat. What really makes this game unique, aside from the theme, is the flip camera, making the character look like it's running towards the screen instead of away from it. Give it a shot for some fresh, endless running gameplay. Another unique game is Grand Mountain Adventure. Even though it's still in development, this is a great skiing game. In this game, you compete in multiple slalom challenges. In case you missed that part at this year's Olympics, that means you have to ski through a series of gates down a mountain. The controls are great, graphics look wonderful, and I love that you can explore the mountain before racing down it, so you can get a better feel for how difficult or crowded the course is. It's not a game you'll be playing in the long run since it's still unfinished, but it's definitely worth a try. I Am Innocent reminds me of a horror film and the gameplay is very realistic. There's been a series of murders connected to the disappearance of your sister, and you need to investigate these crimes since you can't call the police. The game itself looks like a messaging app, with the gameplay revolving around contacting characters including friends, relatives, the people who've been kidnapped, and even the killer. The idea is amazing, but some of the minigames make I Am Innocent kind of boring. Other than that, it's a great detective game. The last game is Shadowmatic. You need to rotate and shift abstract objects in a spotlight to make your silhouettes create a recognizable object. It's a deceptively simple objective that forces you to think outside the box, and higher levels aren't so easy. The first 14 levels and 4 environments are free, but after that you'll need to pay $3 to continue, and even though it's a hefty price, almost everyone who paid has said it's worth every penny. Well, that concludes the best Android apps of September 2018. Hope you guys enjoyed this list. If you did, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget to check out dbrand.com for some top quality skins. Follow me on Twitter at HowToMen for a chance at winning a promo code to Pixie, and get subscribed with the notification bell turned on for some awesome Android content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Kapow!